It's taking a long time to load. There we go. Maybe.
How am I going to get out of this?
The knife.
This is making me feel very uncomfortable.
Well,
maybe if I hang here very still, he won't notice me.
Or maybe you should cut yourself down.
Okay, that's not going to work. Just what kind of snake is this? Whatever it is, it seems to think I'm tasty. I need to find a way out of this really, really fast.
Would you like some animal crackers, Snake?
That won't help. That won't work.
Take off your shoe or something and wiggle out of there.
Now if I could just reach up and cut that rope.
Oh, so I was right the first time.
Well, I'm glad I won't be his dinner. I think I can be reasonably sure Evelyn did not come this way. I'm heading back now. I've had enough of Mr. Snake.
She could have come this way. Just because you ran into a snake doesn't mean she didn't go that way. Oh, I guess I should turn around and go this way? Or, wait.
I think I can be reasonably sure Evelyn did not come this way.
So I need to go this way. I wish there was more stuff to interact with.
That looks like one of our rain hats. I wonder if they both made it across the bridge before it gave way. I hope neither of them were injured. Well, I don't see anyone down there, so they must have both made it to the other side. I really need to get over there and find out if anyone is hurt. Is there some way I can repair this?
Can I use this bracelet? No. Animal crackers. What's this book again? It's animals. Morse code. I feel like it's probably something simple. There's nothing I can click on. And if I click on that, it just does the same thing. That all does the same thing. Okay, let me go back maybe and try to find a rope. I don't remember if I saw any rope. But this boat's in pretty good shape to have crashed. Let's see what we've got here. No rope there. Not there.
I'd better check on deck and see what's happened.
But I want to...
What happened to the radio? What happened to the radio?
Oh, what's in here? Well, I get the feeling that there's no rope in here because I was rounding up all the supplies before the crash. wonder what's up here. Nothing. Anything I can grab? Well, I will just try everything, I guess. I mean, none of this makes sense. Pen. Oops. That didn't do anything. That's not gonna do anything. Can I read these books? Oh, no. Don't know what I expect these things to do, but... I mean, I don't have any rope or... The only thing I have, it's even a little bit like a tool, is the knife. I feel like I should just like grab one of these vines and tie it to the bridge.
I think I can be reasonably sure Evelyn did not come this way.
I don't think you can be reasonably sure of that. Man, there's gotta be something obvious that I'm not seeing. Okay, let me think about this. I need something to, like, maybe grab the bridge and pull it up, or some sort of rope. I don't know. I'm going back to the boat. There's got to be some rope. Okay, where did I look before? I looked here. Okay. Oh, I didn't look over here. That won't open. Oh, really?
This is just what I need.
was right there before and walked. Wow. Okay, so that was a waste of 5 minutes or so, but I've got the rope now. Okay.
It's too far to jump to
No.
the ground from here.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go save Evelyn. Okay. It's not really doing anything. I feel so, like, lost in these games because they're so similar to the Nancy Drew games, but they're also, you know, obviously not quite as good. So, you know, okay, that actually takes
If I
more,
put a loop
like,
in the end of the rope, perhaps.
it takes more thinking than the Nancy Drew games, honestly. Oh boy. Am I supposed to just keep doing this?
Got you. Now to tie this off. I should really tie off the hand rope as well, or this bridge won't be sturdy enough to walk across.
Where's my knife?
That should do it. This isn't one of our rain hats, it's just an old one that's been here forever. So what happened to Evelyn and her dad? Evelyn, Mr. Berkeley? What has happened to them? Evelyn, Mr. Berkeley? They are just not answering.
Is that black rain?
This is a beautiful brook. I suppose they could have gone this way. I'd better hurry so I can find some place to get out of this rain.
I'm just gonna assume
Whoa,
I'm going.
these rocks are a lot more slippery than they look. Whoa! Whoa!
She's so, like, monotone about being swept away by a river.
Where am I? Well, there's no getting back out the way I came. This must be an underground river because the water is coming in and it's not filling up in here. I suppose the only way out may be to dive in and see how far I can explore
That's
before I have to come
scary.
back to the surface. But before I do that, I think I'll sit down here for a moment and rest.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm more tired than I realized. This has been a rather stressful day so far. I must have fallen asleep, but I feel completely refreshed now. In fact, I don't
that's
know if I've ever
ominous.
felt so good. Well, this is new. I don't remember having a tail.
Wow.
My hair really needs combing after traipsing through the jungle, and this comb is so beautiful. Well, I suppose there's no better time than the present to explore this pool and see if there's a way out.
I went to the middle, to the left. I bet I should be writing this down. Middle, left, right. Right. And we're out.
Phew. What a rush! I really thought I was a mermaid there for a second. It seems so real. I wonder, could that really be the path out of here? Well, I'll never know without diving in and finding out.
Oh wait, what? Wasn't there something on the ground just now? Yeah. Oh, my comb. Wow. Alright, let's go.
Here goes.
She sure can't hold her breath for a long time.
I'm all astonishment. That was amazing. I should dream about being a mermaid more often.
Ooh, is this an old shipwreck?
It's starting to get late, so I should get back to the boat. Evelyn and Mr. Berkeley may already be there, wondering what happened to me. It looks like the best way to get back to the boat from here, but I have to move that rock first. It's blocking my path. What was it Archimedes said? Give me the right lever and fulcrum and I can move the world.
I need a lever and a fulcrum. No, there's a lighthouse over
What is
there.
that? A lighthouse?
Why don't you take one of these rocks for your fulcrum? I want to look at this ship thing.
This derelict looks like it's been here forever. I hope we're not here so long that the Wanderer starts to look like this. This could work, but I need to find a fulcrum first. This could work, but I need to find a fulcrum first.
Okay.
This will work perfectly as a
okay.
fulcrum. I just need to place it next to the large rock blocking the arch. Ugh, this is heavier than it looks. Perfect.
Now let's get the lever. Wait.
This should make a fine lever. Now if I can just push the end of this mast under that large rock and pull down on the other end of the mast, that should roll the big rock blocking this pathway.
That was louder than I expected. Evelyn, Mr. Berkeley. Are they here? I doubt it.
It's almost black in here. Where is that light switch? That's better. I should make a final search of the boat to see what I can discover about what has happened. I'd better get out of these wet clothes first.
I feel like that should have been the first thing you did, is search the boat. Where's the closet? There it is.
Perfect. Much better.
I like
Much
that
better.
dress.
What happened to the radio? Evelyn! I'd better check on deck and see what's happened.
Ooh. This is a nice bedroom. Can I not look at anything in here? Captain's log.
Have taken possession of the Wanderer, and it is as fine a ship as I could have hoped for. This is turning out to be an exciting year. I can hardly wait for the opportunity to take the Wanderer out for a shakedown cruise. Evelyn and Jane are enchanted with the idea of hopping from port to port around New Zealand and experiencing the sand, the surf, and of course, everything the port cities have to offer. My article published in the Journal of Archaeological Science has been very well received. I'm looking forward to returning to the sites next year to finish our excavations. My theory that the Spanish galleon Incepcion went down in 1581 during a battle with Japanese pirates has been proven correct. After finding the Incepcion exactly where my studies predicted, the cargo is still on board with much of the hull intact, making this one of the richest archaeological discoveries of the century. The Incepcion was carrying both a large cache Philippine gold and the famous Star of Samar from the collection of Governor Gonzalo Ronquillo de Peñalosa, which he was sending to King Philip II in Spain. The gold artifacts are rumored to be some of the finest craftsmanship ever to come out of the Philippines. I have received a very disturbing letter this day. The letter demands that I reveal the location of the Incepcion. The sender is anonymous, but it threatens both myself and Evelyn if I do not comply. Both Jane and Evelyn are excited to take the Wanderer out for a cruise, and that could be the perfect solution. It would remove us from any danger from those seeking the Incepcion, and also give us an opportunity to check on Ron when we get to Australia.
Who's Ron?
Day 1. Left Pegasus Bay, and we had excellent winds and the ketch sails like a dream. The girls are having a wonderful time, and this is a great experience for both of them. Day 2. Winds continued favorable, and have not had to motor as yet. Day 3. The girls fixed a wonderful dinner last night with the fish we caught in the afternoon. They have a real gift for turning the fare we could bring with us on a cruise into a gourmet delight. Winds continued fair. Day 4. The apple turnovers the girls made were the best ever. I can hardly wait for dinner. We continue to make great time with good winds. Day 5. We have entered a calm and have taken down our sails. This gives us a chance to test out the motor, which so far is working perfectly. We were lucky and avoided striking a partially submerged log, but now it looks like we are heading into a storm. Our next step is to secure everything. We were lucky and avoided striking a partially submerged log, but now it looks like we are heading into a storm. Our next step is to secure everything. The storm has just broken, but now it looks as though we are being pursued by a ship which I suspect is the gang of smugglers who are after the Star of Samar and the Philippine gold. I am determined that they shall not have the location, and it is my hope that we can outrun them. We have not been able to find Jane, and I fear the worst. If we escape the smugglers, we will have to do a thorough search of the ship. I can't understand where she might be. I'm almost certain I never saw her come back up on deck. Now it appears inevitable that the smugglers will overtake us.
Oh, that's
This is
right. I
terrible
was stuck under
news.
that bed.
Evelyn and Mr. Berkeley must have been captured when the smugglers boarded our ship and then left the Wanderer to drift at sea. Which means I am alone.
Dun dun dun.